Our next induction honoree tonight, Jack Halloran. Jack retired in 1994 after teaching physical education and coaching multiple sports and activities for 43 years in the New York State public school system. During his storied coaching career, he coached varsity football for a total of 16 years, varsity basketball for 41 years, and varsity track for 38. He served 32 years as director of athletics as well. When he retired from coaching basketball in 1993, he was the all-time winningest NYSPHSAA coach, 630 victories. His teams won 15 Susquehanna League championships, 6 Section 4 Class A and C titles, 7 Section 4 runner-up, and many, many more. 1993, Whitney Point was the New York State Federation finalist. In 1970-71, Whitney Point was ranked #1 small school champions by New York State Sports Writers Association. The 1976-77 squad ranked #4 by the same organization. The 1988 squad ranked #3. The 1991-92 squad ranked #4, and the 92-93 squad at #1. The final 6 years at Whitney Point, in case you thought he might slacken up a little bit, record of 129-20. That's a .865 winning percentage. Included 4 consecutive Susquehanna League titles, 3 Section 4 Class C championships, and 3 regional championships, along with 3 state semifinals at Glens Falls. Jack also, of course, coached varsity track and field for 38 seasons and was extremely successful doing that as well. 1984-87, National High School Athletic Coaches Association member, and many, many other honors. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our newest inductee, Jack Halloran. Jack.
I had more things written down here than you can imagine. I'm going to can them. I got something better to it. I just wanted to, first, Evelyn and I were both teachers and both were professionals at lesson plans, but we hit the jackpot when we had 8 children. 4 boys, 4 girls, and they're all sitting over there in the corner. And I'd like to have them stand up and raise their hands. Those kids, the big kids over there, did not come from our side of the family. There are a couple I wanted tonight. I know my last football captains are here, or were supposed to be here. Rick Armstrong, who was a national wrestling champion on his way, and Hayes, Chuck Hayes, and one of my basketball captains, I know he knows everybody, Ellerson, Tommy Ellerson. Tommy and Rick and Chuck and I just want to go back. This is sort of comical. In high school, I went to Shenango Forks, and Cornell was in 3 semesters, so I was able to play a few games on the PG postgraduate for a few games. I think the last game was at night, and then I would enter Cornell the next day, and I even got into making some of the practices at Cornell. And so I'd be in trouble today with the NC2A because after service and got through, I finally finished in Portland in 1930. But for some of you that know Jack Masich at Portland, I don't know if you remember him or not, and we tell the stories, and he said, I attended Hobart for a year under the name of John Jack. And that's the way things were kept that time. It didn't really matter. But can someone answer me? He is here, who the all-star quarterback from Portland was? that went to Cornell, had a great year, and signed with the Giants. Okay? He was a very good quarterback too. But I would just, there's one story in six in my, that I should say. During the middle 60s when the Vietnam War was going on, and I know our town is, we got Lisle, Center Lisle, Upper Lisle, Lower Lisle, Triangle, we got, and you know, and we've also got Glen Aubrey. Now you even know Glen Aubrey either because of the octagon, or you know it because that's where Billy Stearns lived. Anyway, in the middle 60s, I don't know if they all entered at the same time, but at one time, 5 or 6 of those kids, and they were kids, were at Vietnam at the same time. And you never received a letter that didn't touch you more than the one by Jimmy Jean. He would write a letter, and he went through hell, and that's what he did. But he'd write a letter, and it was all about how he had fun playing football. And he remembered it, and to this day, he will still talk about the days he played high school football. And you can't help but think what those kids went through, and what more can I say? There's this, I think maybe that's some of the other stuff that I can, it's all right. But I appreciate the committee picking on me. We were a small school, but we enjoyed picking on the big guys. We didn't back off. And we had, it was a great place. It was something I always wanted to do. I stayed there for a good many years. Never wanted to leave. Fran offered me a job one year, but it was a decision between football and basketball. I eventually was, for basketball. Thanks for everything.